Cassi Q Kohl.
Christine!
Fancy meeting you here.
Hi!
Hey, do you have time for a few questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. So, hey, I've been wondering, what is your favorite line in Cinderella?
A fine father, you are. That's a Candace Donahue line.
Ooh, I like that one. Do you know how many pumpkins there are in Cinderella's onstage garden?
I would guess like 73.
Close-ish.
Yeah.
56.
56. Okay,
Yeah.
is that including the one that's separate?
Ooh, we'll find out. I don't know. Why don't you grab your ticket?
Okay. Hi, Luna.
Hello.
Thank you. This is my favorite seat.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, so hey, what's the best part for you of being an actor?
The best part of being an actor, I think you clock in, you do your job, and then you get applauded for doing your job. It's pretty cool.
What's unique for you about your pre-show ritual?
My pre-show ritual, I don't have much of a pre-show ritual. I have some during the show rituals that I do, little moments I like to have off stage, backstage with the other actors. But as far as pre-show, I mean, I drink coffee and I show up on time.
That sounds good to me. What about after the show? What's your favorite thing to eat after?
To eat after the show, I love Dick's Burgers. So if they're still open after the show, it's like not really on my way home, but if I want to treat myself, I love like getting 2 specials.
Ooh, I like it. Hey, what's a show you think is overrated?
Cats.
Not surprising. What's a show you wish more theaters produced?
Merrily We Roll Along.
Ooh, I like it. Hey, I have heard that you're more than an actor. You're also a carpenter. How long have you been a carpenter?
I am a carpenter. I've been a carpenter. I just changed when the pandemic told me that we had to do something else to make money. So 2020, I guess, is when I started. And I started by building the 520 bridge, and now I'm doing some residential work, and I love it. It's a kind of a 180 from acting, though.
That's amazing. What's something you've made recently?
I made a shelf for my friend to put their toaster oven on. It's a pretty big, heavy thing, so I feel pretty good that it's going to stay up there.
Practical. Hey, I'm wondering, who was your role model growing up?
Growing up, Becca Hart. She was my first ever director and just an incredible, phenomenal human.
Has that changed?
No, Becca, you're still iconic and the absolute best.
If you could time travel to any decade, which would you choose?
Any decade? Probably the 1920s.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you deal with nerves before going on stage?
Ooh, so I don't get super nervous. I sometimes get nervous opening night, but I actually have found that I do get a little bit nervous. This is me, G. I do get a bit nervous before the pumpkin patch scene and the Impossible song, and so I try really hard to go back to the rehearsal room in my mind and like visualize everybody just sitting there at the table in the well-lit room, and that usually helps a bit.
What advice would you give your younger self about acting?
Ooh, just show up with an outfit that you personally like, that represents you, sing stuff that you really like. Don't try to tailor yourself to whatever their season is. Just show up as a really good version of yourself.
A few rapid fire questions before we're done.
Okay.
What's one thing on your bedside table?
Half-finished limoncello LaCroix can.
What's the last thing you binge watched?
Sister.
What's your go-to takeout order?
Crispy garlic chicken from Budaruska.
And what makes you the happiest?
Having brunch with my sweet girlfriend Amanda on our porch.
Oh, what's your favorite thing to do on Monday morning?
Sleep in.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. What's your favorite fairy tale?
Favorite fairy tale? Probably Jack and the Beanstalk.
Well, what's your favorite modern twist on a fairy tale?
Desdemona Chang's Cinderella, obviously.
Oh, the perfect answer. Hey, speaking of which, I think the show is going to start soon, so we will leave you to it. Thanks so much for taking some time with us.
Thank you, Christine. I got some reading to do.